Right, and welcome back. When last we left, I made a save state. That's right. But because I wasn't gonna go all the way back and save, so let's just crunch over this marsh and head on up. Lava, sweet. I hate lava stages. I don't have the stealth step guard, which is annoying. A metal slime. Yay. Well, he stuck around one round, but that's not saying a whole lot. We're not gonna kill him. He'll flee this round, or he'll blimp out and attack us once. Alright, I can handle that, but you'll never kill them. And I killed one! 1413 EXP! Leveling up is so cool! Millie, level 20. One style, and that's it, just her. 1000 EXP and only her. Righto! Oh. Staircase going up. So if you want to grind levels, I guess this is an okay place. And ooh, a goodie bag! Tactics, everybody! Let's just don't use magic. And see where that gets us. Those bats are here? Oh, come on, really? I'm willing to bet those jeweled bags kind of have a lot of debuff ability, because they always do. A good place to grind for gold, though. Any place with a jeweled bag in most Dragon Quest games. Jeweled bags tend to give you 300, 400 gold. So, there's always that. We have lesser demons who cast, well, they can debuff you, alright? But we're good. I'm gonna take a sip here of drink. Don't you hate it when you mix up a drink? Not when you mix up a drink, that's cool. But when you mix up a drink, and it sits out for a couple hours, and then you sip it and you realize the cola part of the drink is flat, but you still want to finish the drink, so you're in that stuck, awkward situation of it being syrupy and no bubbles, you know. Anyway, when you guys get to be mid-30s like me, try not to mix up drinks in the middle of the afternoon. And I don't mean the middle of the afternoon, I mean the beginning of the afternoon. Say, 1 o'clock. Because I did that. That's why this drink is flat. I didn't even get a chance to finish it. I sipped this drink, and in about 35 minutes, I took a nap. And I didn't wake up for like 3 hours. Not 3 hours, like 2 hours. I don't know. I'm an old man. I guess I can't take a lot of alcohol anymore without falling asleep, because alcohol is a depressant. And it puts you right to sleep. Walking corpse, drop to chest, and you get a set of rags. Actually, I've never seen that. It's not just plain clothes. Well, that's plain clothes. Rags! Cool, it's actually different than plain clothes. Cool, it's not something anyone can equip. Hot enough for you? Monsters I don't mind, but this heat, holy hell. She said heck, but whatever. You know she was mean, holy hell. A suit of full plate armor. Well, I already bought my full plate armors, so yeah, I have platinum armor here, but this defense 82 and more style, which is just better than the cloak of evasion. 2 more defense for the ability, but I could still have the cloak of evasion's ability if I leave it on. I'll give it to her. I don't know if I should give her the 10% or whatever it is. It doesn't give you a percentage, so I'm guessing 10%. Or do I give myself the 2 points in evasion, in defense? No, I'm not going to equip it, but just because a buff that gives you a % chance to dodge might be better than just an extra 2 points, which might negate a couple of damage points. But a dodge negates all damage if you collect it, you know. I'm tempted to give it to her though, just because. I think there's a chest down here. So we have Thaumabat, Thaumato-bat, like Thaumatos. Because the word Thaum is kind of an abbreviation for magic, which is why they've used that word in a lot of different contexts. For instance, White Wolf's World of Darkness, Thaumaturgy is the vampiric magic. Nevadia, oh, and no style, but oh my god, look at her stat gains, they are shit. She gets 3 strength and no other stats. Not even any style. Crunch, 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 crunch. Crunch, 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 crunch. Okay, we're good. You can't walk over lava. I don't care who you are. It's not going to happen. In no coincidence that Murda has located his fort here. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Thaumato bats. It almost sounds like tomato. Or tomato. But, no. It's like thaumaturgy. Witchcraft. I don't know. Thanatos. Yeah, it's like Thanatos, thaumaturgy. That's where it comes from. I don't think anyone really cares, though. That's just a little lesson for you in vocab. She brandishes a cutlery sword. I could do that too, but I'm not going to. Flying knee. And it looks like that we will kill all but one. Stop licking me with your nasty undead tongue. I wouldn't want to be licked by a zombie. It just gives me the wrong vibe. There's 2 staircases leading up from here. One over there and one down there. She's gonna brandish the cutlery sword again. But now that I took my nap, and now that I did my evening work, I'm actually free this evening, which is why I'm playing the game. So I think I'll pour myself a second drink. Because why not? If I get too tired, I'll just go to bed. Crunch, 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 crunch. I better get... Yeah, there we go. Is there any water around here? I need to wet my whistle. To wet your whistle and whistle your way back home. What song was that? And then they whistle. I don't know. It's an old song. I remember. I think it's from a Disney thing. I'm not quite sure though. There we go. Yeah, I think it's Disney. At least that's the first time I heard of it. They probably took it from someplace else, some free domain, and then copyrighted it. Because that's what Disney does. An okay stat gain. Not too awesome, but I'm looking for loot, so I might have to go back down to that other staircase. Thaumato bats. Yeah. How else do you pronounce that? Thaumato bats. Join me in a drink, everybody. Drink to Dragon Quest, because that's something that's worth drinking too. It's a candy box! I should save state right about now. But if we crit a few times, we should be fine. Which we're not critting. Because they always have whack. Not enough MP. Now he has Rob magic, let me guess, right? It drops a treasure chest. A seed of agility. Yay! You know, I still have a bunch of weed. I will use it. Where is it? Where's my weed? There it is. 50 weed. And you don't need any more. You could use one more. You don't really need one, but I'll throw one your way. Because I have spares. Hers are cheap. Might as well. What I don't like is when people get a lot of potions or herbs in a game and then still use magic. It's like, why did you stock up on the cheap curative items if you were just going to throw spells out there anyway? You know? There's no reason to have them then. So if you're going to buy a bunch of items like that, remember you have them. No reason to go up there. Ever. Lesser Demons. I want to be an announcer for these games. Lesser Demon versus Heroes Party. Actually, that whole announcement thing was just from Star Wars not Battleground, Star Wars something. It's the Star Wars fighter game for PlayStation, I think. Okay, there's chests up there, which I want to get. It always had that Han Solo versus Han Solo. I don't know. It just always made me laugh in some weird way. Okay, I'm just gonna attack. Okay, they're attacking the fucking Horks, and I'm attacking the gas clouds. Well, we killed the gas clouds. Oh, animated armor is actually... I knew that from the get-go, but I want to point it out. The enemies that the wizard summons are now here as a regular encounter, so that's always good. Some enemies in Dragon Quest games only appear if they're summoned. by other monsters. So it's nice to know you can actually encounter those if you were trying. Some Hell Ninos, with the tilde over the N and everything. It's called a tilde, but I don't know exactly if it has any other names or something attached to it. Oh, you guys are old enemies. Like, I know the gas cloud and everything, but I've encountered those lamps a long time ago. Still takes me 2 hits to kill them. But, you know, I have as strong a weapon as I'm going to get. What luck! A fail of magic water. Uh-oh, it's a candy box. Well, we know their wax spell can't be cast because they don't have enough, so he has to cast Rob Magic first, and I can kill him in 2 rounds. So these actually are a 0 threat unless they attack. Sometimes candy boxes have an unusually high crit chance, which also makes them difficult to kill. Agility? Yes, they always drop agility seeds, it seems. Yay! Even if you know it's a candy box chest, you're still going to open it. I mean, that's just the way it works in Dragon Quest. Fast attack, yeah. You're guaranteed to attack first, but it's a weak attack. That's like Falcon Slash. Sometimes Falcon Slash just makes you attack first, but weak, and other times it actually let you attack twice. Leveling up could be sweet. Nivonne, she is now level 12. God, she's lagging behind, but her stats... Look at that, 2 strength and nothing else. Yeah, her stats were beefed up for her level. Okay, I have 2 possible stairs I can go up. Which upsets me because I don't... Actually, I still remember the area from down the first floor. Now it's bugging me that I have to go back down there and check it out, because this apparently is the way to go. Now I kind of wish I did my sword on these guys. I might have been able to kill 2 of them. But I wouldn't have killed all 4. Yep, do it on me. 4 damage, 3 damage. It's not significant. Yeah, the sword probably would have killed them both. And we're still leveling up. Carver. That's right, he laps me now. He's not getting a lot of other stat gains, but... Okay, we can go up. On the left side. Oh, really? Alright, tell you what, I'm going to use the sword. Maybe the AI will use the sword. Yes, Millie will use her sword too. 23, 16, 16, 18. Why did you get the low rolls? 20, 19, 22, and 19. Well, the sword was pointless. I could have had 2 of them dead, and I only have 1 of them dead. If she uses the sword, they'll probably die because they're crippled. But, oh, 15 damage, damn. Yep, looks like they're dying, but it's not strong enough to matter for the first round, and we can kill in the second round anyway, so I'll avoid doing that in the future. Hello, Mrs. Skeleton. Didn't know him, but I feel for him. There's no flesh. You can't even tell what he looked like. I'm just going to attack, just like Millie did. Now, she should be able to kill, yes, 1 of them, and we should be able to kill those 2 gassy balls. Sizz sucks. 16 and 16, yeah. Now, we don't have protection. Oh, fire breath, we're not affected, yay. I figured that breath, since it wasn't a spell, might get through, but apparently not. We're doing good. Nivonne could use an herb. We're making some money, too. Not too horrible. Nope, I'll use an herb myself. Because I have them, so why not? There we go. And I'll wait till I get damaged again. What's the point of going up there? Oh, because you have to go up there. Now I really want to go back downstairs because I know this is the way to go. Tell you what, I'll meet you guys down there. Okay, we're up those other stairs from the ground floor, which is right here. How come we had to go back down and take a lot more damage? I don't know. But let's find out where these take us. I have a feeling it'll take us to a dead end, but there might be loot around here, so there's a reason to do it. While I was walking down, Carver got KO'd by a mudslinger who casts whack, and it worked. Despite his platinum gear. which seems to resist magic. His kamikaze bracelet shattered at that point, but it doesn't shatter in place of the wearer. It simply just kills every monster on screen if you die. So, I lost it. I don't care though, that was the full point of it, but I can always get another one from the casino. It's always it's the best item you'll never buy, because, it's gone. It's not like it has a charge or something, no, it just shatters. Alright, let's just see where this takes us. I'm hoping it gives me loot, instead of just a glorified dead end, and it does. It's a glorified dead end, but, oh, you guys will be no problem. Grim Grinners. Was that the name of you? Yeah, it was. I was thinking this is like the third iteration of them, but no, we're good. Agility? No, a Seed of Life. There's still more of this area to explore, though, especially down below. Yay! Kill him. I'm running out of witty stuff to say. Don't you hate it when all the games you want to play you're also doing a Let's Play on? Why that sucks is then you can't just play the game to have fun, because every time you play the game you gotta make sure you record for your progress. That slime will run away. Oh, he didn't. I figured I didn't care. Like, yeah, just kill the zombie. If you get a crit on that metal slime, everything's fine. He won't stay around this time. Oh, he did. But still, I don't care if we kill him. I'm not too interested. I mean, I am, but I'm not gonna be like, ooh, 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 metal, metal, metal. See, we would have been able to kill him 3 rounds. Now we should actually kill him. Well, if we keep missing, we won't. Carver, come on. You can do this. See, that's not fair. The game was more than generous with 3 rounds of combat, and you guys missed. That's some bullshit right there. I call bullshit. I call the giant bullshit flag on that one. Oh, come on. I can one-shot that gas cloud. Everybody else should have attacked the bag. Whatever, we got the bag anyway. We're good. 464, so yeah. Oh, hello. Why is the lava not drenched downstairs? Like, is there a lip on that to keep it from falling downstairs? I don't know. Oh, it's a dead end. So there's no point to that. Yep. We can kill 3 Horks in 1 round if we focus our fire. But I'm not doing that. See, if I used the sword, it would have died, but I wanted to kill them. Goosebumps! Yeah, I don't mind. 8 damage is collectively less than the Sizz would have been if it had hit more than 1 person, even if it had hit 1 person. Alright, it's time to go back downstairs and walk our happy ass all the way around once more. You're not going to find mudslingers until that ziggurat kind of level area. I didn't know they existed until I encountered them, so... Okay, me, hero? No, Neva. She got to 13. Watch only strength, right? Yep. And she learned Zing. See, if I had had that spell, I wouldn't have had to leave. You can take the boat back to Ghent, and then I got revived, so, yeah. Crunch, 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 crunch. I don't like crunching through lava. Thank you very much. You can't walk through lava. It melts you. You know? It just totally disintegrates you. Millie's level increased. Millie, huh? Yeah, her stats are okay. Not perfect, but they're okay. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I'm not sure where to go. I forgot where the staircase was leading down. So now we're gonna wander around and crunch through lava until we figure it out. Ooh, Grinner dropped. Oh, it's an herb. Not too impressive. Crunch, 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 crunch. No, I was already here. Crunch, 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 crunch. Actually, I think this is the ground floor, so I think we have to go to the bottom right now. Doesn't do much damage. I mean, like maybe 1 point of damage per crunch, but still. 132. Yeah. I got 2 crunches. Yeah, you get 1 point of damage by crunching through lava. It's not too horrible. Some games you get a lot of damage with environmental floor walking damage. Yeah. Basically, it's not lava so much then as just... No, it's lava, but, you know, it's probably organized to be more so just really hot floors. Like, fighting a round of combat in this lava would probably lead to hit point damage per round, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Game mechanics, I don't care. Because I don't care where you're standing. Crunch, 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 crunch.